plastic baby boy in a noose. It's gotta be here somewhere. Vicky, look for it. Look.
I think I almost tripped on this bad little shit.
Lawful sales of liquor without a liquor license, possessions of controlled substance, possessions of pirated video cassettes, aiding and abetting minors.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I can find Judy Lindendorf?
Hi, Judy. Brought you falafel. I don't have a job. I'm a loser. Shoot me.
I'm so sorry. You must understand we are reeling from budget cuts.
Right.
What a dick.
He's not a dick, he's a patron. Even a clerk who merely shelves and stamps.
You think I couldn't be a library clerk?
Your mother was a woman with no common sense.
You think I couldn't be a library clerk?
A library clerk is smart, responsible.
You don't think I'm smart enough to work in your fucking library?
I think nothing of the sort.
You're ashamed of me. Judy, you're my only family, and you're ashamed of me.
Fine. You can start right now.
Fine, I will. Great.
Wanda, this is my goddaughter, Mary. She's our newest clerk.
I assume you're familiar with the Dewey Decimal System?
And then it just goes off. Can you believe it? And everybody stops dancing, and they're all...
And they're in order. Don't mix them up. Sid, it's over. It's over.
Why?
Because
Don't fucking hide.
because you lower my worth.
What?
Nigel, a woman can go out with a guy who's smart, funny, intelligent, and by virtue of the fact that she goes out with him, he raises her worth.
Fucking cruising for a bruiser, motherfucker.
Oh, come on, you. The way you behave lowers my worth.
Why did I leave?
You'll improvise. You got sick of the London street fashion.
These interlibrary loans. The new technology, it's so exciting.
Last time I checked, 016.301.677.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
Why do you teach here?
My English isn't good enough.
Mustafa, your English is better than most of my friends. What did we just say?
You just agreed to have dinner with me on Friday.
What's his name? Doesn't show right to you. I'm going home. We're not shoplifting. Is this a shop? No. Do you see any customers? No.
Origins and feces.
Pardon?
Origins and feces.
Oranges and peaches? Why don't you look over there? Under periodicals, under food. I know we...
Dear, patrons often mistake clerks for librarians. It's best just to say, I don't know, and refer them to Howard or me. There's nothing wrong in saying, I don't know.
Betty Crocker, you ain't.
I can't cook. I can't do anything. I'm gonna die in a subway somewhere with nothing.
It's not that bad. Just scrape it.
Leo, I'm gonna be 24 soon. I haven't done anything with my life.
What about finding another space for a party? Yo, I spun at this fat outlaw party last year in this building that used to be a supermarket on Avenue D.
It's Vicky's wedding reception. Her dad owned that building. God, it seems like yesterday. You know, life goes by so fast. What's the point?
What do you mean?
What does our life mean?
What life?
You know, if there is no God. Do you know the story of Sisyphus?
Who?
Sisyphus. It's a myth about this guy who had to roll and push this incredibly huge rock up this very steep mountain. Every time he get to the top of the mountain, the rock would roll down again, and he would watch this, and he'd walk back down the mountain, and he'd do it all over again, forever.
Drag.
It's a metaphor for life, Leo. It's famous. Where's life, Kenny?
Is this some kind of drug rehab?
It's not rehab. Where is it? You think she's hot for you? She probably is. She likes young boys. She really does.
May I see you at the desk? And the logic. It amazes me how you can come here every day and absorb no knowledge of the system. A trained monkey learned this system on PBS in a matter of hours. Recode it. A trained monkey learned this system on PBS in a matter of hours. A trained monkey learned this system on PBS in a matter of hours. He learned this system on PBS in a matter of hours. Recode it.
I may have made a mistake, but that is no reason to patronize me. It is dismaying that your expectations are based on the performance of a lesser primate, and also revelatory of a managerial style, which is sadly lacking. Is it any wonder, then, that I've chosen not to learn the intricacies of an antiquated and idiotic system? I think not.
Recode it.
Fuck you.
Recode it.
If you had really loved my mother, you wouldn't treat me like this.
No, that's right. The young lady's not here.
Pardon?
She's not here. What do you got there?
It's...
Omar Allen Gurley.
You have too many records.
Yeah, well, if you spin.
Spin?
I'm a DJ at Renee's. You ever been to Renee's? It's the hottest club. It's the hottest.
How'd you find this work?
How did I find it? Yo, I'm good. You know, Renee liked my tape.
And in the sense of, do you like this work?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you expect her?
Yeah, she'll be there. Look, stop by tonight, man. Look, bring your friends.
Classification provides a system for organizing a universe of items, be they objects, concepts, or records.
Where's the spot?
What spot?
But the dancer, the girl, didn't Nigel tell you?
Arts and recreation. Yes, Mama. I know what's going on. Yes, I do. Excuse me. What are you doing? Yeah, you. Were you just putting that book away? It looked like you were just putting that book away. I guess you didn't know we have a system for putting books away here. No, I'm curious. You were just randomly putting that book on the shelf. Is that it? You've just given us a great idea. I mean, why are we wasting our time with the Dewey Decimal System when your system is so much easier? Much easier. We'll just put the books anywhere. Hear that, everybody? Our friend here has given us a great idea. We'll just put the books any damn place we choose. We don't care, right? Isn't that right?
We haven't taken a break all morning. Take a break.
Still in print. I was all, honey, please. It wasn't even published in Cuba. Okay.
It's a conspiracy, all right.
Were you able to find anything?
Anne,
Judge.
ask Wanda.
You.
Yes, you do.
Spare me.
You do.
I have eyes. I know what you think of me.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
You do.
You try to intimidate me.
Me? I try to intimidate. You're the one who's intimidated, Judy. I try to do a good job here. You don't even see it. You don't even care.
Of
You
course
don't
I
even
care. But the fact of the matter is, I have known you since the day you were born. And you come here every day, and I don't know the first thing about you.
What do you want to know?
Anything.
Can I have a falafel with hot sauce aside over the change. Can I have a falafel with hot sauce aside over the ganache and seltzer cream? Can I get a falafel with hot sauce aside of baba ganoush and seltzer, please? I'd like my free pita.
You want pizza? Go over there.
This is false advertising.
This is harassment.
This is a free country.
I ask you to go. Yalla.
Hey,
Good evening, Leo.
God. What happened? Yo, what happened here?
Surprise.
What?
Surprise.
You fucked with my albums?
I organized them.
Mary, there was a stack right here.
Give the system a chance. Now, each album is coated with a yellow sticker.
My Jimmy Weighs a Ton by the Eric B is President by Eric B. Nervous Track by New Eurekan Soul. Sex Drive by Grace Jones. Face by Loose Joints. Saturday Night. Sweet Pussy Polly and Candy J. Activated by whatever.
Good morning, Leo. How'd it go?
Incest. Have a good night, Howard.
Oh, I will. So I'm looking for information on teaching.
The clerk under that counter can help you. Remember to turn off all the computers and close all the windows. Good night.
Excuse me. Sir. Excuse me. Miss? It's Yemen.
What's Yemen?
The land of milk and honey is Yemen.
God. Oh.
You left the windows open. In there. I'm happy to see you're practicing safe sex.
Judy, Mustafa surprised me
When
last night.
I look at you, a smart, powerful woman, and see you acting like the town idiot, it makes me sick. When most women are struggling to demonstrate their intelligence, their complexity, here you are trying to prove just how stupid you can be. That's what young lady librarians were taught. Penmanship.
I am sorry.
Melville Dewey hired women as librarians because he believed the job didn't require any intelligence. It was a woman's job.
That's not my fault.
That means it's underpaid and undervalued. This country has more illiteracy than some of the most underdeveloped nations. Even Americans who can read don't.
They watch movies. They watch television. They watch movies on the television.
I said that I was sorry.
Get out!
Eviction. Oh.
All right. From this lot, I'll give you... But I won't take this. That's vintage. It's not designer.
I shouldn't sell it anyway. It belonged to my mother. She's dead.
Look, she's your family. She'll understand.
She was right to fire me. She was right. And Keith Richards would make a better librarian. My mother. Just like... You know, want to know what we're good at? There's, maintaining when we're fucked up. Applying makeup. Partying. Flirting. Making stuff up. Throwing parties. Having fun.
I don't see you like this.
Because you don't really know me. Name and we'll talk, okay? I want variety. Now, Leo. Now.
Let's go inside, right? Let's go inside.
Mm-hmm.
No, come on, come on.
No.
Come on. Give us a kiss. Huh?
I'm tired. I just wanna
Mary,
I just
come
wanna
on.
sleep, Nigel.
Huh? Fuck.
Mary, what are you doing here?
You're gonna help me, bitch.
Okay, let's see. We still have to hang that piñata and make...
Can I get a falafel with hot sauce, a soda, and a baba ganoush and a seltzer?
She's having a slip. She's having a slip.
Mary! Mary! Leo and I have thrown you the party of a lifetime. We will not allow you to spoil it.
Hand me that bread knife.
No, Mary, you do not have permission to hurt yourself.
Hi, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What are you taking, huh? Same stuff you were binging on the other night. Where do you want the body painted?
She can't change. She sold all her clothes.
No body painting.
What?
I had no idea she was this far gone.
Leave!
I noticed the rack was empty, but...
Leave!
But she finally put them away.
Mary.
Police, open up! Police! It's open!
I want my job back. I want a career in library science.
Which one of you is Mary?
I am, but this isn't my party.
Yeah, then how come I've been getting all those complaints about you? You've been bad. Very, very bad.
What are you talking about?
I'm taking you downtown.
We are downtown.
Officer, you haven't even read her rights.
A love slave has no rights.
I'm serious about graduate school. Why won't you trust me?
Your mother was a woman with no common sense.
This isn't about her. This is about me.
You showed no respect for me or for the library.
That's not true. She was very into that library. She lent me a book from there on body piercing.
That's nothing. Look, she set up my whole collection by the John Dewey system.
Melville.
Yeah, and I redid it so it was by beats per minute. You know, with the other stuff?
Cross-listed.
Yes, cross-listed. Look, there are over 2,000 albums here. So will you give her job back?
No, I won't.
Why not?
Because she had sex in the library.
Sex addiction.
Mary.
Hey, where in the library did you have sex?
The romance language section.
Mustafa, I'm so sorry.
Mary did research for me at the library.
What kind of research?
To become a certified teacher in this country. Loans, grants, scholarships, everything.
Let me do it.
Where did you look?
First, I covered the basics, the UN, Board of Ed, the Encyclopedia of Associations, CUNY. Then I checked certification requirements for teachers of secondary and elementary schools, 58th edition. I telnetted the NYSERNet Gopher and FTP, the most recent amendments for New York State teacher certification requirements. And then, I called the reference desk at the main branch, and they said I'd covered my bases.
She's good.
Very thorough.
I would never get all this for myself.
Come on,
Mary.
I don't know, we're all flowers.
Can somebody call a locksmith?